Several times over the years, I've had female friends of mine ask me the question, where are all the good men? I've actually had a few male friends of mine ask me the same question in regards to women. So, where are they? Why is it so hard for young men and women nowadays, particularly actually young men and women on the right, to find a suitable partner? To be honest, I used to ask myself the same question. Yes, I was one of those people who would complain about the slim pickings as if somehow I only deserve the best of the best. Then one day, I think I was about 17 years old, I asked my mother the same question. Where are all the good men? While I expected her reply to be something along the lines of, oh well, they're out there, sweetie, and I'm sure you're gonna find a great one day soon, what she said to me was something completely different, and it's something that I still haven't forgotten to this day. What my mom said to me was, so Britt, what makes you think you deserve a good man? I was kind of like, oh, I don't know, because I'd always kind of assumed that everyone deserves a good person, right? Wrong. We are in no way entitled to a good person, particularly if we're not very good people ourselves. So ultimately, I think the best solution to this problem is be the best person you can be. You're going to have a much higher chance of not only attracting a good person, but being deserving of a good person this way. If you're someone who is hardworking, courteous, disciplined, forgiving, loyal, cares about their hygiene, cares about their health and fitness, you are bound to attract someone with similar qualities at some point. But if you don't have any of these qualities, you can hardly expect that you're going to end up with a good person or even that you deserve them. It's just a reality. On that note, I think part of bettering oneself is having the humility to admit that people shouldn't have to accept all of you. I've heard it said so many times that love is accepting the other person for exactly who they are. And what follows from this is, you get those internet quotes where they'll say, if you can't accept me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best. Or if you can't accept all of me, then you don't deserve any of me. First of all, that is not what love is. And second of all, this method of thinking could not be stupider or further from the truth. What if you have some serious faults? What if you have, unbearable hygiene? Or what if, through your own fault, not some health issue, what if you're dangerously overweight? What if you have severe anger issues or are incredibly selfish? What if you're an alcoholic? Should people accept you because these things are you? Or should you maybe admit that you have some personal flaws and instead of forcing other people to accept them, work on fixing them? That's not to say that people shouldn't come to terms with some of your imperfections, because imperfections, after all, are part of being human, but we shouldn't have the mentality that this is just who I am and all of it is beyond my ability to rectify. We shouldn't allow ourselves to be complacent. We should be constantly working to better ourselves. And if we are truly trying to be good people, people who are not only concerned with what others can do for us, but what we can do for others, then we might just end up finding a good man or woman after all. And the best part is, we'll actually be deserving of them.